Hi, I'm Karen Hansen with Viking Life-Saving Equipment. I'm here today to introduce you to our top-of-the-line RescYou Pro Liferaft. The RescYou Pro is automatically self-righting. What that means is if you deploy your life raft and it deploys inverted or upside down, the raft will automatically right itself within seconds. Viking was the first to introduce this raft into the marketplace. It's available as a 4, 6, or 8-person life raft, and you can get it packed either in a soft valise that you would store down below or in a hard container to mount on deck. Let's take a look at the Viking. The RescYou Pro has a fluorescent yellow canopy that can be seen from greater distances. It also has a double canopy which traps a pocket of air between it that helps protect from hypothermia. The blue liner that you see aids in preventing seasickness. The life raft is equipped with 2 openings. This side of the life raft is geared more towards getting out of the water. It's got a boarding ramp with a weighted step, a grab handle on the boarding ramp, as well as 2 more up on the tubes. Inside the life raft, there's an additional 2 grab handles to aid you getting inside the life raft. The first person inside the life raft would grab the white strap, throw it overboard so people could enter from the opposite side. On the other side of the RescYou Pro, the canopy is cut open all the way up to the arch tube. It makes it very easy to jump from your boat directly into the life raft and stay dry, which is the preferred way to enter a life raft. If you should have to be helicopter lifted, you don't have to get out of the life raft. They will drop the hoist right into the raft and lift you from the inside. The raft has 2 curtain windows allowing you to look out for rescuers when the canopy is closed on both sides. You also can close them by just zipping up the inner liner. Both canopy openings have zippers on both sides so that you can zip them up from the bottom and increase the freeboard of the life raft while still having cross airflow. The life raft is equipped on the outside with Solis retroreflective tape. It's found on the canopy, the tubes, and the bottom of the life raft. The water collector on the back of the canopy collects additional drinking water. When it rains, the water sheds down the back of the canopy and collects into the little port at the bottom. You can open the drain at the very bottom and then collect the drinking water in the plastic bags that are provided. The RescYou Pro is built to Solis standards, which means each buoyancy tube, the upper and the lower, will support the weight of the people inside the life raft independently. It also has one-way valves in the base of the boarding ramp and the arch tubes. So if you were to put a hole in the upper tube of the life raft, your lower tube will support your weight. If you put a hole in the boarding ramp, the lower tube will not go down. It has pressure relief valves in the upper and lower tubes to expel the excess air from the CO2 inflation. The pressure relief valves maintain a constant working pressure on both tubes. Each chamber is equipped with a topping off valve. So in the event that you do need to add air, you just take the upper cap off of the valves, use the pump that was provided, and add the air to the chambers. The life raft is equipped with external and internal lifelines. They are to be used in heavy weather. The raft is equipped with 2 U.S. Coast Guard Solis lights, an exterior strobe light that flashes SOS, and an interior constant light. When the life raft deploys, the pin pulls out of the light and the lights come on. To save battery power during the daylight, you can take the spare pin, put it inside the pocket, and it will turn the light out for daytime use. The raft is equipped with an integral inflatable double floor which needs to be inflated once you are in the life raft. There is a pump provided that you insert into the topping up valve and pump up the floor to the pressure desired. The raft has an internal bailing system that permits you to bail it from within without opening up the canopy and risking more water coming into the life raft. Beneath the life raft, you'll find 4 large ballast bags. They have large openings around the top so that they flood quickly, along with weights in them which aid in sinking the bags into the water. Each bag will hold 16 gallons of water or 60 liters. This is going to create 650 pounds of ballast or 300 kilos. The life raft is equipped with a sea anchor with 100 feet of line or 30 meters, 2 paddles, a buoyant knife, and a rescue quoit. The paddles are used to paddle yourself away should your vessel be on fire or if you are in a field of debris. The rescue quoit is used if someone in your crew does not make it to the life raft. Rather than you getting out of the life raft, you would throw the rescue buoy to them and pull them to the life raft. The sea anchor is equipped with 100 feet or 30 meters of line. You'll find your sea anchor on the top of the equipment pack. The sea anchor should be deployed once you are free of any debris or away from the boat should it be on fire. Viking does not automatically deploy their sea anchors, enabling you to paddle away from the boat as quickly as possible. There's a buoyant knife just to the right of the opening of the canopy to cut yourself away should your boat be on fire or sinking. If the boat is not on fire or sinking, stay tethered to the boat because the bigger you are, the easier you are to find. All rescue life rafts will be packed with an emergency equipment pack. Contents will depend on regulation or model. Emergency equipment packs are packed within every Viking life raft to meet relevant local regulations or requirements. Limited additional emergency equipment may be added to your life raft at purchase or packed in a Viking waterproof grab bag. The Viking RescYou Life Raft is available either in a soft valise or a hard fiberglass container. The most important thing you want to consider is where you will be able to stow it. It's most important that you are able to access your life raft within 60 seconds, and that's more for fire than sinking. Let's take a look at the options. Here we have the Viking valise. It's in a water-resistant black nylon case. You can stow it either flat or you may stow it on its end. If you stow it on its end, always remember to keep the painter line up so that when removing it from the locker, you do not snag your painter line on the way out. We also have the ability for you to put your raft in a hard, low-profile, high-gloss container. If you choose this configuration, you have the option of either having your raft mounted on a rail, like you see it here, or you can have it mounted on the deck horizontally. If you choose to mount the raft horizontally, you can either release it manually, or you can have it released manually with the optional hydrostatic release, which will automatically deploy it should your boat sink and you are not able to get to it. When deploying your life rafts, you want to grab the red line coming out of the one end of the valise, tie it off to a strong point on board your boat, preferably a cleat. There's going to be 30 feet of line inside the bag or 10 meters. You want to pull until you get to the end of the line. This takes a while. When you get to the end of the line, you want to give it a swift tug. Once your life raft is deployed, pick up the same red line that you secured to the deck of the boat, pull the life raft over to you. Jump into the life raft, try to stay dry. Do not cut yourself away unless the boat is on fire or sinking. If it is, there's a knife right inside the opening that will allow you to do this. The Viking RescYou Pro is Viking's transocean life raft. It's geared towards rescue beyond 24 hours. The raft is ISO 9651 certified and it meets the ISAF requirement. For additional information, please contact us at vikingyachting.com.